Welcome to Miss Bambury's 1-2 class Festival of Fables. There will be no eating, drinking, or smoking during this production. Please silence all cell phones and do not use flash photography. It may distract the actors. Please relax and enjoy the show.
The Turtle and Giraffe by Annie Corral. One sunny day in the dirt road, Turtle came across a newspaper article that read,
Marathon on Monday at 6 o'clock at Buckham Park. I have always wanted to run a marathon. I'm going to sign up.
Turtle started to train and time himself. He realized it would take him 10 hours to run the marathon course. He noticed his friend Giraffe was also running.
Hey Giraffe, can you help me train for the marathon because I'm too slow?
Well, of course. When is it?
The marathon's on Monday at 6 o'clock at Buckham Park.
Check my schedule. I'm free. I have an idea. You can ride my back when I run.
That's a great idea.
As they were training, they noticed Coyote, who was running the marathon course in 2 hours. He had been bragging because he was so fast.
You're all so slow. I'm gonna beat you all. What are you doing with that silly giraffe carrying you through the whole race?
The day of the race came. All the animals were warming up. Line up. On your mark, get set, go. As they were running, they came across a coyote becoming tired. He had started running way too fast. Giraffe knew a coyote wanted to win, but he didn't have the strength to do so.
Can't go any further.
The giraffe was so surprised to hear that the coyote was becoming so tired. But with open arms, he decided to ask the coyote who wanted to get his back.
Yes, please.
Coyote gladly accepted the offer and apologized for the foolishness. They all finished the marathon strong. And the moral is,
don't hesitate to help others and always do the right thing. The Game of Cat and Mouse by Willa Wagner. One spring morning, Cat was resting on her bed by the window.
Ah, what a beautiful morning.
Then Mouse came up to her from her mouse hole in the wall.
Oh, hello, Mouse. Isn't it a beautiful morning?
No, it has you in it, and that makes it horrible.
Why are you
Mouse unleashed a battle cry and started fighting Cat. Cat yelled for help, the dog came running and barking, scaring Mouse away.
Thank you, dog.
You're welcome.
The next day, Dog was at the bed. So Mouse crept to where Cat was sleeping.
Ha ha ha, foolish cat. She never learns.
He was so full of self-pride that he never noticed it wasn't Cat, just a stuffed animal decoy. Embarrassed, he started going home. Then Cat came with a somewhat evil grin on her face.
Farewell, Mouse.
Mouse was chased by Cat to another room that was full of cats. They were really hungry. And the moral is,
Treat others how you want to be treated.
Rockin' in Secret by Alex Dorsey. One spring morning, Rock invited his friend Rabbit over for tea at his cottage.
Hey, Rabbit. Hey, Rock. I got something to tell you.
What is it, Rock?
I wear a wig.
Then Rock pulled off his extremely lush and black hair.
Please don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear.
Then they said goodbye and went on their way. The next day, Rabbit ran into Bird.
Hey, Bird. Hey, Rabbit. I couldn't tell you. I really shouldn't, but what is it, Rabbit?
Then Rabbit leaned down and whispered Rock's secret in Bird's ear. Bird flew away with his bob of excitement. As Bird was flying over the treetops, Bird ran into Fox.
I can't keep my excitement any longer. I have something to tell you.
What is it, Bird?
Rock wears a wig.
Fox was so surprised, he decided to spread the gossip to everyone he saw. Soon everybody on the countryside knew Rock wore a wig. The next day, Rock decided to go on a walk. On the walk, he saw Fox.
Hello, Fox. How are you doing today?
Hey, Rock. I've been meaning to ask you. Where did you get that wonderful wig? Oh. Where's Rock? Where'd he go? Hey, Rock. Where are you? Rock.
Well, Rock was so embarrassed that he could never show his face in the village again. Just never. And the moral is,
Three can keep a secret if two of them are dead.
The Baby Pig and the Fox by Jake Malone. One day in the magical woods, the farmer left on a trip.
Bye-bye, Piggy.
The fox then saw that the piggy was left alone and said,
Child, come with me and see my dad.
The fox thought what a delicious little piggy he would be, but his thoughts were stopped by Piggy. Piggy simply replied,
I have plans tonight, but I'm free tomorrow, so just stop by.
Okay, I will see you for lunch.
Piggy was smart. He knew that some foxes eat pigs, so Piggy thought for a minute.
Is Fox trying to eat me? I have a plan.
Pots, pans, forks, and knives. Where's that pan?
The next day, Fox and Piggy met up for dinner. The piggy truly didn't know how smart he was. Fox was delighted for lunch, but didn't know what Piggy had planned.
Going to Mr. Piggy's house to eat him for lunch.
Hi, Mr. Fox.
Hi, Mr. Piggy!
Fox falls in the hole that Piggy dug.
In your face! And the moral is, never underestimate something because of its size.
Trust me!
The Beaver and the Tree with a Modern Twist by Regina Borelli. One hot and sunny day, there was a very selfish beaver. Beaver is so selfish, she wants to take all the fish that her beaver friend caught for herself.
Well, time to cool down and go to the river. It's way too hot for a beaver of this level of fabulousness to be out here.
Beaver went to the river, but bumped into a huge tree.
This tree thinks he can be in front of my spot and get away with it? That's unacceptable.
But I'm glad this tree don't hurt me. All my boys have been cut down for some reason.
All the animals in that forest would rely on trees since he is the last tree.
Hashtag whatever.
What the hazelnuts are you doing? I told you not to hurt me.
Since Beaver was selfish, she didn't give a hazelnut about tree.
Why are you trying to cut me down?
Because I want to get into the river. Duh.
Well, then if I go down, then you go down with me.
That won't happen.
Tree tried his best to persuade Beaver not to come down.
There are other places to jump in.
But this is a place I got 50 more likes on my Instagram.
You care about your shelfies more than living.
My followers will line me, and what the hazelnuts are shelfies?
Eric Gruner, with the tree's lack of social media knowledge, and cut him down. The tree swiftly fell down and hit the ground with a loud crash.
No!
I can't breathe.
The next day, all the animals in the forest were dead because there are no trees left, meaning there is no oxygen. Except the fish, they lived happily ever after. The moral is,
Take care of trees, they might save your life. It's true!
Welcome to Team 6-3's Festival of Fables. Today you will watch as Miss McGovern and Miss Bambury's class bring their own original fables to life.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And silence your cell phones, and no flash photography, please. First up, Mrs. McGovern's class.
The Hungry Perch, based on the fable by Graham Roberts. One day in a fairly large pond, there's a perch. He was so hungry he forgot what worms and mosquitoes tasted like. He was chugging along until he encountered a largemouth bass.
I'm very hungry. Do you have any food?
No, but I know where to get some.
Where?
Down the way about 300 feet. I can give you some aquatic worms.
Aquatic worms. What is a pike?
It's just a fish.
The perch continued along his way, not knowing that the largemouth bass had tricked him, knowing that the pike was the biggest of all pondfish.
Are you the pike?
No, I'm the carp.
I'm trying to find the pike. I heard there's a aquatic worm. I'm very hungry. I'm eating the days.
Dude, I'm a bottom feeder. I don't like aquatic worms. Instead, I like fresh worms.
Ew, that is gross.
Catch!
See you later.
So the little perch continued along. After a while, he started to get tired. Finally, he reached an even larger fish.
Are you the pike? Indeed, I am the pike king of all kinds. I research I'm very hungry and tired. Just having to eat. You look very tired, so I'm just sitting on that rock over there.
While the perch was sleeping, the pike moved in. It swallowed the little gullible perch whole.
Sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
And the moral is, foolishness may lead to death, but nature might take its place.
Robin's Song by Eric Gruner. Robin was a singer. She sang every night at the gazebo in the park. The crowd loved her. Until a mean raven sat in the audience.
Because your song is terrible, your voice is awful, and I'm sure no one here is enjoying themselves.
Robin tried to respond, but instead choked up and flew away crying.
My dear, why are you crying? I heard your song was beautiful. It's like raven, good at and I ran off. Well, that was a very good raven. You shouldn't let me cry. How can I go back when you just hurt me again? Look at that peacock blackbird over there. Blackbird keeps on running after her sugar. Grace only jealous. Those feathers look terrible on you. They look far better on myself than they ever would on you.
Never in a million years, Blackbird. They should appreciate their own feathers forever. Yours do not have just blackbirds.
You see, Raven's only jealous. Go back and say boy.
You know what? I will.
Robin walked back to the gazebo and stood on the stage.
You are jealous. If you don't have anything nice to say, then please don't say it.
Raven flew off in shame while being hollered at by the crowd.
Now, Warla. Oh yes, I have a show to do.
on her most spectacular performance. After the show, she was greeted by a big producer who made her a hit. Eventually, Raven got a girlfriend who, ironically, was a very big fan of Robin's singing and always wanted to go to her shows. The moral is, don't let mean comments get you down.
The boastful rabbit by Zofka Stepankovic. One day, a tiny and muscular bunny was preparing for a hopping contest. Finally, the contest was only a day away and the bunny went to sleep early, hoping to be well rested for the contest. The next day, the bunny woke early in the morning, just as the sky began to turn a beautiful, luminous, rosy color.
What a wonderful day it is. It is quite a pity that I was prepared for the contest, rather than gaze at the magnificent sunrise.
So the bunny slipped away, lifting weights and leaping over hurdles. Only when the midday sun was high in the air and the brows covered in sweat did she stop to take a break.
So hot, I think I'll pull myself down.
I like your hat, I have to say. Here, you're so amazing, yo!
Thank you.
But let me finish, please. I'm amazed that someone who does yours even entered this contest. What a joke. You got crazy, awful jumpers, man. You got guts entering this contest, and this you act so better.
What's wrong with my jumping? I've been practicing all month, and I think I'm rather good. Yet I still get criticized, only for trying my best.
I still get criticized for trying my best. Who? Oh, that's cute. Hey, I'm just saying that I'm superior to us by a wide range. Excuse me, you were so and you were happy with that.
The bunny's last words before she gained confidence was,
No pregnant will get the best of me.
that afternoon the bunny went to the contest. At the contest there were hundreds of rabbits and bunnies, including...
Why, hello, bunny.
How do you do?
Well, I'm rabbit, you're up. Show me what you got. You can do it, champ. Show all these other bunnies what you've got. Yes, sir. You call that jumping? With all the black bunny phones and the high-tech gadgets, youngsters can't jump like they used to. Oh well. Bunny, you're up as our last contestant. I hope you're better than this one. Oh my gosh, all hail Super Bunny! I'm so getting that wimpy rabbit! You're the real deal! And guess what? You're coming to the top of the apple party because you are number one! Guess what? We got carrot cake in the pot. You got so lucky, punk. But for my sake, I didn't do it.
I practice.
I practiced too.
I'm sure you did. If your definition of practicing is walk around, boast, and lower everyone's morale. You did great with that.
Being thoroughly satisfied, the bunny strode away to her house, having just had the happiest day of her life.
And the moral is, hard work pays off. And never underestimate people.
Or bunnies.
By Helen Frank. There was once a village that lived in peace and harmony. The animals were kind, and respectful. Well, almost all the animals.
I'm so tall. Would you say that I colored you out? I bet I've colored all the other animals in the village. All you do is go.
Elephants' behavior bothered all the other animals, but it didn't bother anyone as much as old Owl. One day, Elephant found Owl by the lake.
Get out Owl, have I ever told you how brave I am? I'm so brave that nothing could ever scare me.
Is that so?
Yeah, there isn't a single thing or animal in the entire world that can frighten me.
I disagree. I think that I fear more than you ever imagined.
I don't believe you. Why don't you bring your friend to meet me?
Okay.
Same time and place tomorrow?
See you.
The next day, old Ricky's friend moms down to the lake again.
Hey, Owl, where's your friend?
Right in the garden.
Where? I can't see anybody.
Look down, silly.
As Elephant looked down, he was confused. All he could see was a tiny gray mound.
Is Owl's friend a rock?
Elephant had truly thought that Owl's friend would be much bigger and more gruesome than this tiny blob. Just as someone was about to say something to Owl, the rock jumped.
The world is ending. There are talking rocks surface.
The two friends laughed until their stomachs hurt. Eventually, Elephant learned the truth about the talking rock, and he never bragged about anything ever again.
And the moral is, boastfulness gets you nowhere.
Bear and Fox Make Movies by Annie Gowan. Once upon a time, there were two animals who lived in the forest. Their names were Tyrone Fox and Michael Bear. Fox and Bear had been next-door neighbors since they were small, but the two had nothing in common. Bear was rude, loved video games, fireworks, and movies with lots of explosions. As you can see, Bear is an interesting animal. Fox, on the other hand, was a simple and kind creature who believed in world peace. Despite their differences, as they grew older, Bear and Fox discovered they had one thing in common. They're both interested in filmmaking. One day, the two happened to find each other while searching for a place to film their movies.
Hey Bear, it's been a while. Brooke brings you to this corner of the floor.
Actually, we should film an awesome new upcoming movie, The Fast and Furious 8.
That's not what's cool. I'm also looking for a spot to film my own movie. It's a documentary about war runners, so this is quite a coincidence. Actually, I was thinking this would be the perfect spot.
Well, that's something. Better keep moving. Exactly this spot for my movie.
Just then, Bear got a phone call from one of his film crew.
What? No! You've got it all wrong! Are you trying to ruin my movie? Who you're dealing with? Good, I thought you would just settle goodbye.
Now that I think I'm gonna go there. You can have the spot. I'll look for some photos.
See yourself, Democrat spot is good. This one.
After watching that episode, Fox shrugged off to find another place to film his movie.
I'll look for a different spot. The message of my movie is more important than where I film it.
Bear stayed at the pond to direct the biggest explosion ever filmed. It was going to be expensive, but he could cut some corners to save money.
I see another blockbuster hit in my future. By admitting all these safety procedures, I'm sure to make some money on my film.
Flash forward to 5 months later.
Tyrone Fox, thanks to this new film we have created, you've helped us achieve world peace. For that, you are awarded the Nobel Peace Prize.
Receiving the Nobel Peace Prize was an honor, but all Fox wanted to do was relax at home and watch some TV.
Today on Forest Farm News, we have breaking news. Michael Bear has been found dead at the scene of the newest movie. He said he hit square in the face with a piece of flaming shrapnel. His efforts to save a few bucks may have led to this tragic accident. We will keep you updated. Latest details. Back to you, Bob.
Well, at least he died doing what he loved, blowing things up.
And water.
Be kind to others and you will live a happier
and longer life.
Next up is Bambury's class.
And now presenting Mrs. Bambury's period 3-4 class, starting with Baby Elephant and Zebra by Barbie R. One day in Africa, Baby Elephant was playing outside on the school playground when Zebra called out to her.
Hey, Baby Elephant, why are you showing off?
When Baby Elephant heard this, she felt awful and ran home to tell her mama Elephant.
Well, honey, Zebra's being mean because she's just jealous. I'm jealous of your prettiness. There's only one thing that you can do to stop her. Keep your head up high, maybe she gets tired of seeing you and stop.
Okay, Mama, I will.
The next day after school,
Hey, Baby Elephant, why is your trunk so big? Did you get that from your mama? Hey, you talking about me?
the small was reading on the fourth day. When Baby Elephant got out of school, Zebra was not waiting for her as usual. She knew something was terribly wrong and went looking for Zebra. She soon found her in quicksand.
Help! Here, let me help you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I was mean to you. I shouldn't have done that. I guess I was just jealous because I can't do a cartwheel.
It's okay. I can give you a paid over class. Let me teach you.
Sure.
And they're still friends to this very day.
And the moral is
treat others the way you want to be treated.
Fox and the Wishing Well by Lucy Yin. Many years before the coming of Bambury happening, a fox was born. Little did anyone know that this brave fox would grow up to be a greedy little animal.
I want money! Money, money, money!
Now it is present day, the fox lives in the beautiful California forest. As Fox goes along, he crosses a path with Rabbit Rabbit.
Why, hello, Rabbit Rabbit.
Everyone knows that Fox only loves his life because of his thieving history and money.
Hey, you know where to find the money you want.
Well, there's a talking wishing well over in the forest with thousands of coins. You should visit.
Fox is so greedy he doesn't even realize Rabbit is checking out.
Yeah, there's even paper money as well.
Well, I will go visit it, and it will be especially delightful to be rich.
Fox tracks down the trodden path to the deadly wishing well.
Oh my gosh, there's so many coins! I want them all!
Fox reaches for the coins and almost falls in.
I can't reach them, but they're so shiny and golden and they're all stuck at the bottom of the wall. Well, and I think there's even paper money.
Fox reaches farther and farther, and finally the wishing well eats Fox as he falls into the well and disappears forever.
And the moral is that the greedy want more but often result.
The end.
The office party by Marina's Episochny. One day there was a woman eating pudding in her office. She was eating with the spoon she had brought from her house.
Help, is anyone there?
Spoon sat all alone on the top of the desk. Soon she hears a faint sound coming from a half-open desk drawer. She sees many office supplies having a big party. Spoon sees a big yellow girl approaching her.
Hey, what are you doing here, Silverface? This is all the supplies you're holding.
I'm sorry, I got stuck here and thought I might as well have some fun.
Well, you can't say. Kick her out.
Wait, can you please tell me your name first?
My name is Highlighter, now bye.
with nothing to do, Spoon sat all alone on the top of the desk.
I don't understand. All I wanted to do was have some fun.
Spoon sat and listened to the faint sounds of music, people and music. She hears the music suddenly stop. People started shouting relentlessly.
I wonder what's going on down there. I think I'm gonna go check it out. What happened to the DJ? Why did he have to leave early? Now, what a big jerk. Now we're supposed to do for music. Does anyone else know how to use a DJ machine? I do. Hey, what are you still doing here? Does anyone else know how to use it? Fine, you can use it, but only if no one else can.
And the moral is,
sometimes the people who are the most different have the best things to offer.
Ready, Set, Go by Marcus Tanby. One day, Turtle, Snail, and of course Cheetah decided to race. The cocky Cheetah was bragging about how fast he was as always.
Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Both Turtle and Snail said,
Good luck. Remember, this is just for fun.
Are you ready? Ready, set, go. The race started. Cheetah outran Snail and Turtle. After 1 minute, Cheetah was already half done with the race, so he decided to play poker. 2 hours later, Turtle and Snail found a garage. They cut through and found a colorful object.
A jetpack!
But they saw a sign that said it was only for one person. Who was going to use it?
I never got to try it. Come on.
After 3 hours of arguing, Snail finally said,
Fine, you can have it.
So Turtle put it on his back and started it. He started flying so fast he reached the halfway mark. Then he caught up to Cheetah.
Wait, what?
Cheetah started running as fast as he could, but it was no match to Turtle and his jetpack. Turtle came in first after all that. After the race, Turtle screeched into the microphone.
Actually, before I put this trophy out here, thank you.
So they ended up sharing the trophy. Cheetah came over to Snail and Turtle and sadly said,
Good race, guys. I didn't expect you such a center. Sorry.
After that talk, they decided to become friends with Cheetah. And the moral is,
don't underestimate anyone.
The Hungry Fish by Isabella Auguste. Once upon a time, a small-scale, particularly intimidating little fish roamed the sea bottom in search of green snacks that she could eat. Fish scoured the area in desperate search, but the seafloor was devoid of undersea creeks.
Where's all the food? I'm so hungry!
After a fine amount of desperate searching, when Fish was just about ready to give in and go home, she caught a glimpse of a large quantity of green plant life deep in the back of an ominous undersea cavern.
That meal I heard earlier wasn't enough for me. I'm so hungry. Look, what a nice garden that is! Quite nice, I must say. Quite nice.
As Fish tread swiftly toward the ominous cave, she noticed a rotting wooden sign bearing scratching engravings upon its surface.
Property of the sea, eel, no trespassing. Enter your own words. Oh dear me, there seems to be no one there. Such a fashion not going to eat in.
At the dark corner of the garden cave, that in a slight gradient.
This is my property. No one's allowed here. Didn't you read the sign? Now I'm going to eat you. Oh dear me, oh no, don't eat me.
Fish had barely any time to retreat before the eels upon her, gobbling her up in a measly few bites.
Foolish fish, didn't her parents teach her any manners? What's wrong with kids these days?
The eel drifted back into the deep crevices of his cave, his hunger being satisfied for the time being.
The moral of the story is, take heed of warnings.
Limelight by Eric Gruner. Once, in a large and lovely forest, where most of the animals lived happily, one animal despised another. Owl could not stand Lion, who told tall tales and lies about adventures he never had.
I actually went to the moon and back. I can do anything physically possible. I went skydiving in the air. Amazing. I know.
Lion one day approached Owl. He rambled on about his vacation to Shangri-La, a mythical world that was non-existent, and his journey to many other fictional places.
It was to die for. I saw amazing creatures and, more.
Anger consumed Owl as Lion's words faded to incoherent whispers. Owl snapped.
Stop talking!
All the animals stared at poor Owl with confusion, angry that she had interrupted Owl's story. After a very awkward silence of about 15 seconds, Owl spoke.
Do you not see his lies? He just wants our attention.
Lion gave a nervous smile.
I ate 6 poison, snakes?
No way.
The animals now knew that he was indeed lying. Lion, now ashamed, did stop lying, mostly.
Not everything I said was a lie. I did actually climb. Wait, I didn't get to tell you about when I went volcano base jumping.
At this point in the sentence, whoever he was speaking to would leave. Even the newcomer Zebra wouldn't fall for his lies. This is why lions commonly look glorious with their huge manes, to try to convince you of the glory they do not have. Moral?
Honesty is the best policy.
Festival of Fables. Thank you, Ms. McGovern, for helping us create our fables. We hope you enjoy the show.
The New Job by Duncan Haldeman. It was Raccoon's first day. As he walked down the sidewalk, he felt excited and a little worried.
I wonder about later.
Even though Raccoon loved his old job and the people he worked with, he left only because this job paid more money.
Well, this office building is way bigger than my old one.
When Raccoon walked into his huge new office building, he was amazed at the complexity of the inside.
Excuse me, do you know where I can find this office? Mind your own business. Can't you see me in a rush?
Raccoon was relieved when he spotted the receptionist.
Excuse me, you are kind of Can't you see I'm doing work here? Go find someone else to talk to.
Raccoon kept looking, and it took hours for him to finally find Miss Rabbit's office.
Why are you so late? You were supposed to be there at 9 and now it's 12.
I'm sorry, but I'm not by your office.
Excuses on your first day. You're a real good athlete.
Raccoon walked out as fast as he could manage.
And if you're going to be late again, don't bother coming back.
Later that night, after work, Raccoon saw his old coworker.
Hey, Raccoon has a new job.
Tell you the truth, everybody is so mean.
Well, that's too bad. Everyone misses you.
I think I'm going to be coming back.
Even though class misses you, he said the office is the same without you. I'm sure you'd like to come back here.
Later that night, Raccoon called his old boss and asked if he could have his job back. His old boss said yes. Later the next morning, Raccoon went down to talk with Miss Rabbit.
Look what the cat drives me. What do you want?
I quit.
Whatever, but from what I've seen, you're not a very good employee.
Well, you were never a good boss.
Raccoon went back to his old job where he loved what he did and stayed there till he was old enough to retire. And even then, he still remembered the time he left his beloved job and came back so fast.
And the moral is, do what you love, and bigger isn't always better.
The Chickens in the Box of Very Blessed Juicy Juice by Josh Payne. One hot sunny day in the Sahara Desert, 2 chickens were stranded with absolutely no water in sight.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. I'm parched. I'll make you a bet. If you find a box of Very Blessed Juicy Juice, I'll give you a full pen. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, there's a box of Very Blessed Juicy Juice right over there. It's beautiful.
Right then and there, the 2 chickens walked towards the box.
But we put in this hat. What are you talking about? I found it. Finders, keepers, losers, leaders. What? I need this too.
And for hours on end, the 2 chickens began fighting. But although in the middle of the fight, Chicken Tim dropped the box of Very Blessed Juicy Juice.
Oh no, look what you've done. It's not your fault. My fault? It's your fault. Now neither of us get it.
Team 6-3 News, breaking news. 2 chickens identified as Chicken Tim and Chicken Jim have been found dehydrated in the Sahara Desert. And the moral is,
sometimes a compromise is a better option.
The Longing Swan by Taya Armstrong. There was a time where all the earth was overrun by animals big and small, strong and weak, and thick and thin. And there was a mighty king who bore many riches above them all. And all of his jewels were soon to be given to his beautiful daughter, the Swan. She was indeed the prettiest in all the land.
Oh my, when the last time you got in a peacock? Oh yes, indeed. Good morning. Here, let me help you. Oh, that's quite all right. Yes. Oh my God.
Please, I did not this supposed to Miss Frog.
Anything for you, Miss Peacock.
Swan set out to fulfill her request, and she came across a small house.
I think wait. Oh look, there's a house. Hello, Miss Frog.
She's not here. She's dining up flies at the moment.
Swan was unaware of the snake's form of trickery they often played in innocent past-buyers.
Why are you here? Why have you come to the swamp?
To deliver something for you.
Leave it on the doorstep and be on your way.
I'm sorry.
Wait, princess. Say, do you believe you're beautiful?
Well, I think all things are beautiful, so I am too.
Yes, except your neck is crooked. Yes, your neck is crooked. Yeah, and your nose is too short. And you're quite plump, if I do say so myself.
Well, I guess it isn't that bad, is it?
The snakes handed Swan a mirror.
I know. Look for yourself.
Oh my God, you're right.
Feeling not so satisfied? Go to the koi fish in the southern pond. She'll change everything you don't like and replace it with what you need.
Okay.
Swan met up with the koi fish of the southern pond, begging and asking for a longer beak, straighter neck, and a slimmer body.
They are perfect.
But it wasn't perfect, not perfect at all. Swan has terribly been fooled, for the koi fish gave her the neck of a giraffe, the body of a spider, and the beak of a stork.
Oh, everything is ruined.
We're sorry, princess. We shouldn't have tricked you. But why would you listen to us? You were so beautiful.
And so the story ends, the snakes never to be seen again, with a great lesson.
And the moral is, never listen to cruelty and never change who you are.
Chelsea and Chanel Chicken and Delicious Dinner by Jamie McPherson. One day in a nice little farm out in the countryside, Chelsea and Chanel Chicken were having their 5th meal of the day.
The farmer must love me. He gives me 10 meals a day and has me do nothing but sit around and do nothing all the time. The farmer loves me more. He gives me so much more than does he give you cake? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, right. Oops.
Are you guys really frightened about how much food you eat? Because you could both lose a couple pounds to yourself.
Chelsea and Chanel Chicken really did think that they were the best animals on the farm. Absolutely none of the other animals were good. They all thought they were big, fat, mean chickens.
I'm the best animal on the farm. Everybody loves me.
Everybody remembered a call that the farmer had made a couple days ago.
Oh, yes. They're very plump and probably delicious.
The animals knew what that must mean, but Chelsea and Chanel Chicken thought otherwise.
They're probably just complimenting our shining personality.
One day, a truck filled with lots and lots of food animals came to the farm. And that's for Chelsea and Chanel Chicken. The farmer went and got them and loaded them into the back of the truck.
Farewell, stinky old farm. We're being taken to the castle where we have always belonged. You can come visit us sometime.
Yeah, right. Like I would ever want to visit you two. Oh, I can't even imagine tomorrow without those two white fat chickens.
Excuse you.
Weeks and weeks of passed, and none of the animals figured anything from Chelsea and Chanel Chicken. They all had that strange feeling that they were sitting on a dinner table somewhere else, waiting to be eaten by hungry people. The animals' suspicions were confirmed when they saw the two animals lying on the farmer's dinner table ready to be eaten.
And the moral is, be careful how proud you are because your pride could be your downfall.
And the moral is, always bring a maid with you so you can check your fabulous face.
The Bear and the Mouse by Audrey Silver. Deep in the forest was a small town named Wimbledon. The town was home to many animals of all kinds. Two of those animals were Bear and Mouse. Bear braved both small meat, but also very kind and generous.
I have the best cooking skills in all of Wimbledon. Nobody can beat me. I made a soup just for you. Cheddar and Swiss cheese. Hope you like it. Thank you.
As you can see, those two were as different as could be. Mouse was the best listener in town, and Bear only took to himself for always putting others down.
You're so small, you can't do anything. I may be small, but that doesn't mean better to me.
One day, when Bear was bragging about how good he was, Mouse finally had the courage to catch him.
You know, Bear, I overheard you say that you're the best cook in Wimbledon. Well, I can be a pretty good cook myself. Ha, you a good cook? You're so small, you probably can't even reach to turn on the stove. I may be small, but I do know how to run a kitchen. I can prove it to you. I challenge you to a cook-off. Really? Are you kidding me? Guys, did you hear this shorty pants ball have a cook-off with me? Does that mean you can put down? Absolutely. You're on.
So settled. The cook will be held tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. sharp. Bear and Mouse will prepare for the big day. The following morning, all the animals gathered to watch the cook-off.
You ready for the shorty pants? Oh, yeah.
While Bear was bragging how good he was, Mouse listened carefully to the judge.
For this competition, you may make any dish you choose. You must incorporate one proven ingredient, bacon. You'll have 20 minutes to make your dish. On your marks, get set, go!
Fires were lit and knives were sharpened. Bear and Mouse were side by side, battling it off.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting!
Look, Bear, tossing tonight, Bear. That's time. Pencils down. Sharps deep. You need to be the best of the best. You want to be the greatest cook in Wimbledon. Let's start with you, Mouse. What have you made for me today? I made basil and wheat. This is delicious. Great use of the basil. Thank you, Judge. And I made you chicken parmesan, my specialty. This is very good too. I can see why it's your specialty. Tell me, does this have any basil on it? No, why? You're probably just the oregano. Are you allergic to basil? No, but that was the key ingredient. Were you listening when I gave directions? You got my basil on your dish. You are hereby disqualified. I'm sorry, Karen. I call to announce the winner of the Liberty Cook-Off is... Mouse! Earned the rank of great cook. food competition now. You deserve to win. I'm sorry for taking you. After they failed, thanks for apologizing.
From that day on, Bear and Mouse became friends, and Bear never teased Mouse again.
And the moral is, listening is the key to success.